Welcome to the Essential Conversation with Michelle. Join us as we explore modalities and discover paths to healing and meet the incredible individuals who are helping our community. Because being essential to yourself means nurturing every part of your being, mind, body, and spirit. From sound to salt, light to touch, this is where healing meets community. Stay inspired, stay grounded, and stay essential. So here we are once again at the Essential Element, interviewing an amazing human being, Christian Claros from eMediate Infusion. I'm so excited to hear your story, how you got into doing IV, and how can your services be synergistic to what we offer here at this beautiful space. Here we're offering sound therapy, salt therapy, we have a sauna, we offer manual techniques like craniosacral, aromatherapy, lymphatic drainage, and our amazing kitchen where we offer artisanal beverage. And here today we are enjoying our bestseller, the Meta, which is a metabolic blend infusion. And so, Christian, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so honored to have you here.
This is an amazing day. How's everyone? Hello.
Tell us, tell us about you and your journey and what brought you to this place now at this point in your life.
So to make this story short, I started healthcare at the age of 17. I started as CNA. I worked at a hospital and rehab in California, pursued my nursing career and graduated at 19 years old, had my first nursing license, and then continued on to finish my bachelor's 2013, and I got my registered nursing license. So now, 21 years later, after working at a bedside hospital, ER, med-surg, I decided to open up my own infusion center. So it's two-part, medical and wellness. The idea started because I used to work for a big company, right? Working for someone, you're not in control. I wanted to do more for my patient. And then so I was restricted. So what idea came to me was like, if I have my own, then I can take care of my patient the way I want to. And then hence we opened up eMediate Infusion Center.
Amazing. Well, I've had the pleasure to visit your place, and today I'm excited that we're gonna go tour your place, and I'm actually gonna have an infusion done there, and I'm excited to experience one of your services. And you've been here, you've tried several of our modalities,
yes.
So we're gonna showcase that to our viewers. And our goal and our mission is to educate viewers of what's available in the alternative world. There's so many modalities that can enhance people's journey in wellness, mental, emotional, physical. And so that is the core intent of this podcast, is to bring guests and educate our community of what's within hand's reach in Las Vegas and our surrounding areas in the wellness industry. And these amazing collaborations are so synergistic. What you offer goes so hand in hand with what we have here. And so I'm excited.
Me as well. So again, I want to thank you for inviting me. Just a quick gist, I've tried sound therapy and I've tried craniosacral. In the beginning, I was skeptic about it. I've never experienced it before. But after I've tried it, I cannot wait for the next one. Sound therapy for me, why did I try it, right? I'm a busy guy. I have 3 kids. I'm back to school, finishing up my master's degree. So one can only imagine how much stress like going through my system. Me laying down in that bed, doing sound therapy, the sound with the vibration of the bed, if I'm calling it right, put me on a different plane. I can't even explain it. Like, it was unbelievable. So when I experienced that, I was like, my eyes was closed. I had a weighted blanket with I'm hugging a teddy bear, was it what I was hugging? And then man, the sound and then the vibration in the bed made me feel like I was out there. I was so relaxed. My mind was like I would say on a trance. Like I cannot, like again, I cannot even explain. You guys gotta try it for your own. And then after an hour of that or so, I requested for a craniosacral massage, and that's another experience. It's relaxing. For me, I felt like, I don't know if it was the way you touch or the way you place your hands. It relaxed me. It relaxed my mind. I felt safe. I felt like a baby in a cradle with my mother holding me. So that's the quick explanation I can give. I'm scheduled for the next appointment. I cannot wait.
Amazing. Well, yes, our goal here is to help people relax. Healing happens at its best when the nervous system is relaxed at that deep, profound level. Most people are running their lives on the fight and flight mode, on this constant, what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
And all the stressors are taking its toll on people's bodies and minds and emotions.
Yeah.
And so the intent of opening this place was to meet people where they're at and help them in their journeys, in their healing journeys, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. And we have put together these modalities that have been proven to work. Sound therapy being one of our favorites because it has that immediate impact in bringing the nervous system to baseline. Some people fall deeply asleep.
I think I did. Yeah. Now that you mentioned the word reset from that fight or flight, and that's what exactly I felt. To be honest, I couldn't find the word until you mentioned it. That's what I felt. I never felt so relaxed until I'd done that. At home I relax. What do? I drink sleeping pill to sleep. I drink Benadryl to get drowsy. But this totally was a different reset for me. Wow.
So tell us, Chris, how do you feel?
That was amazing. I just realized while listening to the music and feeling the vibration of the bed connecting with the music, I was able to relax and take deep breaths. I'm not even kidding you. I was just laying down there, and I think sometimes that's what's missing. We're so tense and you can't even take that deep breath to relax you. Thank you.
Well, welcome to deep relaxation.
Wow. Maybe I need one of this in my house.
Absolutely. Yeah.
After the 2-hour session we had with both modalities, I went home and I was like probably the happiest guy.
Amazing.
Yeah, but this is something that I feel like I need to continue on doing because the stressors doesn't go away, sadly, right? The constant battle with, running the business or writing papers for my school and all that stuff. So doing this, and it makes me relax, and knowing that we have these modalities to help me relax and not relying on those medications that most often than not gets prescribed just because that's the only thing I know how, makes me happy, right? If I know I can stay away from those medications that had so much side effects, having natural way of healing,
then that's the goal. You have now the option to have tools at your disposition that can help you get through life. The stressors and the circumstances and the challenges aren't going to magically disappear. It's how we react to them from a more calm, more centered, more grounded place. Our decisions are much better. Our bodies heal. And so yes, incorporating modalities like craniosacral, sound therapy, and soon we'll have float therapy.
I can't wait for that one.
Coming soon. Float therapy is by far an incredible experience for pain management, relaxing the mind. So having said this, I'm super excited to combine what you're offering also from the wellness perspective, because people are running out there so dehydrated, and what you offer is the possibility of recharging within minutes and recovering.
Yes.
So I'm excited to try it.
Well, I can't wait to take you guys to my clinic for you to experience what we offer.
Well, stay tuned. We're gonna head out to Immediate Infusion and try a session there and talk a little bit more in depth of what Chris offers there and show you around and give you the opportunity to check out our places and come visit us. I invite you to trust and see what unfolds for you at my place, at eMediate,
Yes.
and live life to your fullest with a more relaxed state of mind. And stay tuned.
Bye.
So I'm excited to visit my friends here at Immediate Infusion to get my IV going. So come on in, let's say hello to everybody. Hello, we're here to see Chris.
Now we're gonna make you experience what we do here on the wellness side. Okay. So we'll give you a quick tour of the clinic. We're not gonna pass patient care area since we have patients. This is Helen, one of our nurse.
Hi Helen, nice to meet you. I'm Michelle.
And then so we have two sides. This is our medical side. We have 6 chairs on both sides. Obviously you can see we provide TVs for the patient to relax while they're getting infused. And then we're gonna walk on the other side. Private suite area. We have a couple room with a nice view. I have a beautiful client right there that's getting her infusion done. She's an influencer. So we provide a very comfortable recliner chair, so where you can relax while getting infused.
Perfect. So while I get connected, we can continue our conversation and deepen into what exactly you offer here so our viewers can see what their choices are when
Awesome.
coming here.
All right, so
I'm open to trying something hydrating.
yeah, I'll give you an energy boost, like
Nice.
B12 and some vitamin C's and all that.
Oh, amazing. Yes.
So we have all the energy we need. So let me set this up first.
So tell us, Chris, a little bit more about your offerings here. What does your menu look like?
So we cater for a patient ranging from dehydration mainly, right? We do hangover, that's like intoxication, kind of like to cleanse your body, to cleanse your liver. We do migraine infusion for people that suffers migraine that don't want to go to the emergency room. Over here you call me like, hey, I'm having a migraine, I don't want to go to the ER and spend 4-8 hours over there. That's something we can accommodate here. We can give you an infusion based on our concoction, right? That we correlated with our medical director. So that's a good supplement. And then we also do skin glow for people that wants to be beautiful, glow, right? We infuse NAD. That's what we call now anti-aging, or the fountain of youth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
Yes, a lot of the Kardashians uses it, or Hollywood people, avails it. But of course, it's barely trickling down to, people like us. So now that we found it, it's here to stay, and our clinic is more than willing to share it with everyone and have everyone experience it.
Beautiful.
So yeah, all you need to do is come here, try it out, and contact us. You okay?
Perfect, yeah.
You can flush it really through. Pain? No.
No pain.
This is what we call the pink magic, right? So it has B12, it has vitamin C, and then I added some glutathione there.
Nice.
So vitamin C is good for immunity, helps you boost your immune. B12 give you energy, right? A lot of times patient or people will just buy it in the store, they take it, but it doesn't really work as good as this because it's not direct intravenously infused. And then I added the glutathione there. Glutathione is good for liver detoxing.
Oh,
So
nice.
majority of the time, glutathione is marketed for skin glow, for beauty, but no, I infuse it on my wellness is because of the main property of it, which detoxifies your liver, right? It's kind of like cleaning your car engine. If you don't do your oil change, your car runs, not smooth. So with this, it's kind of like what I experienced at your clinic, that full sensory reset. Now this is on the other side of the wellness. It's like a full body cleansing in an inner way, right?
Nice. Well, I look forward to trying this for the first time and feeling the effects of it.
Yes.
So, Chris, what would you say a synergistic combination would be? Having an IV infusion, and then having a relaxation session or relaxation session, and then having the IV.
To be honest, I think either way, vice versa, would work, because if you do the IV first, you go there, you still get end up relaxed,
yes.
right? And you reset both sides of it. And you come here, or you go there first, you come here. At least when you come here, you're more relaxed. Right? If you're gonna ask me, go there first, so when you come to me, you're not anxious because I'm poking you with a needle. So, or either way, you're right. If you're anxious with a needle, you go there, you feel relaxed. So either way, like you said, the synergistic effect of both, things that we offer works hand in hand.
Amazing. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited to the possibilities and, bringing this awareness to our viewers and showcasing what you're offering here, and then trying it for myself, and inviting people to come here to eMediate Infusion to get their IV going.
Yes, if anyone has a question, or you guys are not well versed or educated with the wellness infusion, give us a call. The name of the clinic is eMediate Infusion. We have a website, eMediateInfusion.com. Phone number 702-268-8647. You can call or text, and then we would be able to answer your question.
So everybody, give them a call and see if this is a match. And they have a very diversified menu. Now, tell us a little bit on the medical side. What do you have going on the medical side?
So on the medical side, like I mentioned, I've been a nurse for 21 years. And so my heart actually connects on the medical side. As we know, on the medical side, I have to deal with insurance and all that. So it's a little bit difficult to, gain traction. But I see a lot of patients there. I have patients there that I've been seeing for 3 years that I've been infusing for no charge, right? It's because I love what I do. And that's the reason why I open up the clinic, to take care of those clients that have nowhere to go. So that's where the medical side started. But now I have an option of doing the wellness, then I can combine the two. On the medical side, I take care of clients with multiple sclerosis, myasthenia gravis, lupus, patients that have GI issues with Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and then rheumatology side, rheumatoid arthritis and all that. So I encompass all specialty diseases in a sense, where it all comes because of autoimmune diseases.
Interesting. So you are very diversified here, and so a person just calls, makes an appointment. Do they have to have an exam? Or
so for the wellness side, we always have a recommendation of talking to us first, or talking to me, so I can really see what's going on with their overall health, right? Because in a sense, even though this is good for your body, I still want to have an idea what medication you take, what diagnosis you have, and all that kind of stuff. So it's very important for me not to overstep my boundaries, right? Because you still see a primary doctor. Most often than not, we want you to talk to your primary doctor and say, hey, this is okay with me. But for people that have been suffering with migraines, dehydration, for some people just wants to have a glow, right? Those ones we can handle, right? Because the dosages of what we give, we can explain them, and then they can go back to the doctor and say, hey, I got this, and my headache went away, right? But for the long infusions one, like NAD, right? Those are in-depth ones. The NAD I would require maybe a few lab works that I need to know if you're a little bit on that older age gap. If you're young, no health history, no health problems, it's okay. I've infused NAD about 8 doses now, making me look young, hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're glowing. You're glowing. So it's good to be a showcase being a product of the product, right? That you have access to being able to use your facility, your own facility, and get the benefits. So tell us, Chris, time frames for the different categories of your infusions.
So it can range from 10-15 minutes to 6 to 8 hours. So those are the time frames of the infusion that you get. So it all varies on which infusion you're getting. Like a quick glutathione, we can give it IV push and it can last you, 10-15 minutes. Some NAD can last from 2 to 8 hours. So it depends how the patient is tolerating it as they're getting infused.
Okay.
Right, so right when you walk in at the front door, you'll be greeted by our amazing staff, right? And then you go to the back part, like, you can probably see the view. This is not Vegas. We're in an oasis, right? So that's what we're trying to incorporate, because we do have patient that comes here month in, month out. I want this clinic not to feel like a clinic. I want this clinic to feel like there's extension of their home, right? So a lot of my patient tells me, yeah, it feels like when I come to you guys' clinic, I'm just at my bedroom or my house. So that's what we're trying to do, because they're going to be here for the rest of their life, majority of our patient, because of the illness that they have, and the least we can do is make them comfortable, right? And for the wellness patient that's only going to be here for an hour or so, same thing. It's a different experience. Our clinic is not state of the art, like other infusion centers with massage chairs and all that, but we have very good nurses, caring nurses, and then once you guys meet them, you will feel the difference. Anybody can poke a patient, hang an IV bag, but here it's totally different. We treat you the way patient needed to be treated.
I love that.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable. I'm enjoying my session, and your hospitality and your warmth and kindness, it does make the idea of being poked, not
As scary.
Yes. So I truly appreciate your hospitality and having us here and explore and get to know you as a person and your facility and your staff. It's highly recommended. So thank you.
Thank you
so much. Well, as you can see, I'm almost done with my drip IV. I feel amazing. It's been about 45 minutes and I can feel a huge difference. I feel very hydrated. It has a cool sensation, and I do feel energized. So I highly recommend everybody to come check out eMediate Hydration and visit us at the Essential Element and combine your services. I truly feel that wellness is a multidisciplinary effort, and so come check us out. Try what they have here, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.